each one. This is probably it. And there it goes, Shujinko's bio. Alright, what's next? Oh, that's the spear attack? No, we'll get that one by doing the last combat challenge that I would like to do. Next up, we're going to get... Oh, we're actually going to unlock Liu Kang himself. We got to go to G8, Friday at 12 a.m. And you need to train with him in Earthrealm first, so that makes a lot of sense. I think I remember the first time I tried getting that, he just wasn't showing up. So, and I was like really frustrated because I'm like, this is what it says, but the guide I was using then didn't mention you had to train with him first. So keep that in mind. The game has some really strange requirements it doesn't tell you about, but, you know, that's just like one of those faults of this game because, you know, it's not a very thought out open world in terms of that stuff, but it's still pretty fun. So, you know, keep in mind small details like that. And I would always check if you're having trouble finding it and you're using a guide, to check another guide, because another guide might have some info that would actually pertain to what you're doing. Well, we got to get there at 12 a.m., so we got to wait until the night. Let's go. We're going to wait over here in front of the tent. This was the tent I thought earlier. That's what the guide was referring to, but I was wrong. I never even noticed the guards move. That's cool. Small little feature. And we will stop waiting now. And it should be here. Huh. Don't know why it's not here. Oh, Friday. Duh. Don't listen to me, man. I completely forget out a huge detail. We gotta wait till Friday, so you'll see a guy here. Sorry for my stupidity. But I'll see you guys soon. So, stop about now. It should. Oh, look, there it is, right before our eyes. Sorry for that mistake, guys. You know, shit happens. And there it is, Liu Kang himself. We might actually have to go into Crypt and unlock him here in a second, maybe. But first, we'll be getting the next Shujinko move at C8 to 5 p.m. on a Wednesday. Man, this game's just requiring us to go to different days, huh? C8. Let me look at the map. Nope, that's not the map. This is the map. Where am I? Okay, so we... Nope, stop waiting. Okay, so we'll go in this direction. We're looking for C8. Alright, so we're going to wait till 5 p.m. next Wednesday. You know the drill. Probably we'll cut right to it to save you guys time. Alright guys, we finally got the Wednesday, so now we just got to wait for 5 p.m. Which is a lot different time than, you know, midnight. Kind of have to overthink that one to make sure I get the right time and I don't wait till it says the day. But this time we just had to wait for it to say Wednesday instead of waiting for the previous day, if you know what I'm saying. So we got Shujinko's Body Slam, which is Ermac's move. Man, Shujinko's just getting everything, you know? He's kind of getting spoiled with all these different moves. Alright, next up we have Shujinko's alternate costume. Nice. So we gotta go to F1. And 12 a.m. on a Tuesday, another one of these waiting games. But it says there might not even be a time constraint. So that's good. F1. First off, let's go to the ones like area. Oh, nope, going the complete opposite direction. My bad. My bad. Okay, I was just looking at to make sure I got this right. So we're in F1. We gotta wait for next Tuesday, it seems. So we gotta wait a whole nother week, huh? Alright. That's what you'd like. Then who am I to disagree? Let's go in this building just to be sure. Alright, so we'll go ahead and wait until it's Tuesday. So once again, we're just doing a bunch of cuts while we're meditating, you know. We might be relaxing, meditating, getting wiser, but we have time not to be wasted. So I will cut right to when we get to the time that we're allowed to get the chest. So I'll see you then. Alright guys, we are coming up to Tuesday. We're on Monday, and I believe we have to wait till 12 a.m., I think. Yes, that's... No, 12 p.m. is what it said. No, that's a different one. Did I miss it? No, I didn't. Okay. 12 a.m. on a Tuesday is what it says. So we just gotta wait. Just wait a little bit more. Hopefully this works. I would very much not like to embarrass myself, please. Oh no. Oh no. Am I embarrassing myself? Is it inside? Please be inside. Oh, good. It is. I thought it was suspicious when it wasn't in somewhere. Shujinko's alternate costume 1. So there was 2? No, I think there's only 1. Right? Right? Alright, it looks like the next 2. One's an alternate costume. We'll actually have to go and unlock Liu Kang before we can get the alternate costume itself. And that's actually on the first day of each month. So that's even a very specific time for that one. So we're going to go over and get Raiden's alternate costume. Do we have Raiden unlocked? Actually, let's go. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to save and quit. Okay. And then, first off, we're going to go into the crypt, and then we're going to unlock Liu Kang, and then we're going to unlock Raiden. First thing is we're going to unlock Liu Kang, and I believe it's the OT key. Then I'll look up which key is Raiden, and then we'll go ahead and get that. OT. Yes. There he is, Liu Kang, the man, the myth, the legend himself. Alright guys, I'm gonna go and look up which one is Raiden's crypt key or chest or whatever we need to find in this graveyard to find him, so I'll be right back. Alright guys, I went and found which key should open it, and it says MA should open it, so let's just go all the way over here and unlock this one. I originally thought I had Raiden unlocked, or I wasn't sure that was the case, but this should be the crypt key that gets us Raiden, not just any Raiden, but Dark Raiden himself, which is a pretty sick costume and personality of Raiden. I thought it was a really interesting take, and he just looks as badass as ever. So we got that as well. So we got Liu Kang and Raiden this way, and we should be able to get their alternate outfits in Conquest mode now. So let's head right back in there and get them. I think I'm still gonna unlock Raiden's first before Liu Kang's, so Liu Kang has a specific time, but Raiden's is actually locked off by a fight challenge of his that we couldn't complete earlier. And as you can see, he is right here now. We were looking for him earlier in the series, but he wasn't here, but now he is. So let's try our best to defeat him. You know the drill. If I get my ass kicked, I'll cut ahead to when I'm able to win it. Raiden blames you for the return of the Dragon King. Will you defend yourself against his judgment? Look, man, I was being deceived. I know it's still my fault, but I was being deceived, alright? For character development, I needed to go through a journey. That's my only excuse for Shujinko, honestly. You inflict only 10% damage. Aw, dude. Alright, this might be hard.
Round 1. Fight!
I think I'm going to try playing with a different character because that grab was kind of hard to play with, honestly, and I'm not that good with Sindel. If we got like Scorpion or Sub-Zero or something, then I'd probably do a better job. So let's go until we get a decent character to play with. If I get my ass kicked enough, I'll probably just switch a lower difficulty a bit. You know the drill. You inflict only 10% damage. Alright.
Fight! Raiden wins. Round 1. Fight!
Twisty kick. There we go. No. Ah. No. Oh man, I was close. I was close. He decided to pull no stops right at the end for some reason.
Round 1. Fight!
Honestly, I don't know how that really worked out because there's so many opportunities for him to get me there, but I guess Melina is just OP and I just don't know it. Maybe her frames are just better in this game or something. I don't know. But there it is, Raiden's alternate costume. For some reason, I thought it was the light version of him, but no, this makes sense. I don't know why I totally forgot that, but it's a pretty dope costume still. But we eventually got that. It took us getting Melina after like 5 or so characters to be able to beat him on that mode, but we eventually did it. Yay us. He was getting a little bit cheap with some characters I was playing, but I think that might have been more the fact I just didn't know how to play them like I do Melina. But even with Melina, you were watching how I was playing. I just kept doing the same combos and cheap special moves over and over, so I guess it is what it is, you know what I mean? But next up, we are going to find Liu Kang's alternate costume. So we gotta find H5, and then wait till the 1st of the next month at 12 p.m. H5, wherever that is. And it says to the right? Right side of the waterfall, next to the second tree nearest to the waterfall. So it'd be like right around here. Alright, so we gotta wait till the 1st of next month. So I will cut to whenever it pops up for us. So I will see you guys then. Alright guys, we are here on the 1st. I am ending meditation to make sure it wasn't at midnight right here. And we just went over that because I thought December had 31 days in it, if it's going by the calendar I'm used to. So that's where I kind of messed up, I guess. But let's go ahead and meditate to noon, because that's what it says the time is supposed to be. So, alright. Hopefully we don't have to wait a whole month again. That would be quite irritating, you know, but like I would wait it to be absolutely certain. Alright, let's turn around. And there it is. So good thing we don't have to wait another month. And this should be the last crypt key we'll be opening via a chest. And here it is, Liu Kang's alternate costume, which is just his human version of himself. Pretty dope alternate costume, you know, to kind of be like, oh, you can still play as normal Liu Kang, you don't have to play as a zombie Liu Kang. That is nice. So that is the last crypt key we have that isn't related to the last fight challenge I wanted to do. But before we do that, because I want to end on that one, I am gonna go cross-reference my, not us, but like I am gonna go and cross-reference my list of all the different coin chests, make sure that we got them all, and then show whether or not I didn't get a certain one or anything like that. So I'm gonna go and do that, and I will be right back if I find any of those chests. And if there are none left, we'll be doing the last thing that I have planned for this game. So I will see you guys all very soon. Alright guys, I actually did miss one chest when we were in Edenia last, or at least this is the first chest I found that I missed. So right here in this hut D5, I actually missed this one, or I don't know why I wanted to make a D12 reference, just maybe just because of the letter D. For some reason I was like, oh man, that's like actually like D5, and I'm like, no, it's D12, what am I thinking? But yeah, that was just one chest we missed. I got a few more to check to make sure that we got them, but there was one that I got, so I will be back once I find another one that I may have missed. So see you guys soon. Alright guys, I checked the last few coin chest locations, and I found out that D5 was the only location I did not get originally before completing Edenia. So we should have all the coin chest locations. We have every single crypt key save for one, which is only unlocked by completing the one last fight challenge we have, because I've completed at this point every fight challenge, found every crypt key, chest, and Shujinko thing, every single side mission, and every single trainer, and every single fight challenge except for this one that we're about to do in Edenia. this last fight challenge is the last thing we have to do in this entire Conquest mode. I wanted to end the Conquest mode on this fight challenge in particular because this one, from what I've gathered online and from my own personal experience, is the hardest fight challenge from what I remember. Either this one or the Shane Sun one. I just remember this one was notorious. This one gives me a lot of bad memories just because of how hard it is. We are on medium difficulty right now. If I struggle, I will lower the difficulty as I have for the past other fight challenges, but I did want to save this one to be the final one because of how notorious it is. I should have ended probably on the Shane Sun one, but, you know, it is what it is. So guys, we finally got to this point. Even though we've completed the main story, this feels like we are actually getting to the final conclusion of this game mode for sure. We have done every single coin chest, crypt key, side mission, fight challenge, and in training in Earth Realm, Nether Realm, Order Realm, Chaos Realm, Outworld, and now Edenia, except for this one moment. This should get us one more move with Shujinko and be the last fight challenge we ever do. That is right, it is this Scorpion fight challenge, and you'll see why it is notorious here in a second. So enough hype for this fight of the century, and let's just get our ass kicked. Get over here. Will you go over there? Alright, why not? Also, I'd like to apologize if you've been noticing any audio issues in the past 2 to 3 videos. That is because I had an issue with my recording and how it came out in the end. Oh, poetic. As if this wasn't really poetic itself. It gave me the one character we've had probably the most experience with, and is even him, so it's not only going to get confusing, but this gives us somewhat of a playing field. Alright, let's go. Let's go. But as I was saying, if you notice any audio issues, like the quality's not as good as previous. I had a issue with the recording. Like, it came out okay in terms of actually recording me, but the way it looks when I put it in the editing software is a bit odd. So if you know any issues, that's probably the main reason. Just wanted to make that very clear. And it might even be in this video. I don't know how this is going to get edited together, since this is the last portion I'm going to do, and this will not be a full video probably, but just thought I'd mention that while I had the chance in a video. Regardless, let's do this challenge. Defeat Scorpion despite him doing 300% damage and healing. So you can see how this one is going to be tough. Alright, it's gonna be tough. And I will gladly admit when I change the difficulty for my own sanity. But I wanted to end it on this. So Scorpion, just put me out of my misery.
Round 1. Fight! Get over here! Scorpion wins.
Even with that excellently performed combo, he fatality'd us, essentially, as that said. Alright.
Round 1. Fight! Scorpion wins. Round 1. Fight! Get over here! Get over here!
Oh, we were doing so well, too. We were doing so good. Well, guys, I gave it a good, like, 10 to 15 tries. I kind of lost count. and decided that I want to lower the difficulty. So for complete transparency, especially for this challenge, like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm not gonna go through 2 hours or maybe like 10 to 20 hours of my life trying to do this on medium, like with the Shang Tsung fight. I got extremely lucky with that fight, so I'm not even gonna bother with this one. So we're moving the easy. I gave it a good like 10, 15 tries, and I got close once or twice. More like about a third left of his health, but I just feel like that's not gonna do anything in this fight. I mostly want to try to complete this rather than say like I did it on medium, right? So if it means I didn't actually win it, it's fair, but you know, this challenge can get over itself. This is meant to be ridiculously unfair, kind of hard. Like, if it didn't have the healing, I would think it is a bit more reasonable. But that's not the case.
Round 1. Fight!
Yeah, I'm not using Nightwolf for this. I need a person with better weapons. Not gonna lie. Sorry, Nightwolf, but if I could get Scorpion or Sub-Zero, that'd be fantastic. Hell, I'd take even Shujinko.
Round 1. Fight! Scorpion wins. Round 1. Fight! Scorpion wins. Round 1. Fight! Wins.
Well, guys, we did it. Not on medium difficulty, but we did it on easy. And we did it by spamming 2 different types of moves. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. That is what you're fighting for. Shujinko's spear attack. Now, if you did this before completing Conquest mode, I don't think you would get this, because I think this has to wait till you after you complete Conquest mode. I could be wrong about that, so don't quote me on it. So it would be best to wait on this until you finally complete Conquest mode, which you might have already done at this point. But yeah, so that's how you get Shujinko's spear move, which is just direct copy from Scorpion. How fitting to get it from him. I wish we would have gotten that by completing on medium, but you know, it is what it is. But we finally did it, ladies and gentlemen. We have completed literally everything from my recollection. We have found every coin chest. Well, for one, we completed the main story of Conquest mode. We have found every single coin chest. We have found every single crit key chest and crit key for Shujinko and from fight challenges. We have completed every fight challenge. We have completed every side quest, and we have completed every single training with the story mode and without the story mode with it. We have done everything that I can think of, everything that I have found in guides and my own personal searches as well. And we have done everything here in Conquest mode. So now that we are going back to Nexus, I would just like to say to every single one of you watching my videos, thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking with me for this long journey to finally play this game. This has been one of my favorite games in my childhood. This is the game that got me into Mortal Kombat, got me into a lot of video games too. This isn't my favorite game of all time, but this one has a huge part of my heart from my childhood especially. This was the game that got me into Mortal Kombat, like I said, and just one of the pivotal games of my childhood that made me into kind of open worlds and just exploring around, doing side quests, and trying to do everything. Like, this game really made me interested in this world and how it all connected, especially in the later Mortal Kombat games, seeing how it gets referenced. It was always a great pleasure for me, especially, you know. So it's definitely been a treat to play this again, not just for nostalgia reasons, but for a walkthrough for the channel. This finally put a stamp on, hey, this is something I did. This was an incredible journey, an incredible conquest, am I right? Okay, I'll leave my dad jokes for later. But once again, guys, thank you so much for watching. I am not sure what's in store next. I think I might take a little bit of a break because it's getting into a busy time at my job, so I gotta put a lot of my attention and a lot of focus there, so you'll probably be seeing a lot less Twitch streams, a lot less content from me. But I do have a few more Mortal Kombat Deception videos lined up, some Death Trap videos, some Fatality videos, Harakiri. It's basically showing off all those, like with the previous games I've done, which I plan on doing for the more current games when I kind of go through all of them as well. So you'll be seeing those come out as well. In terms of what I plan to do next for the channel, I don't know. I haven't decided what game next, but I'm thinking about doing a couple smaller games so that we can get some more games completed. And, you know, I'm thinking about doing an open world game that takes a lot of time to complete, and then a couple smaller games, and then kind of going back and forth. So this one kind of took more of a bigger role as well. So, and I want to take a break from Mortal Kombat in general, other than playing it on my Twitch every Friday when I have the chance. Hint, hint, check out the Twitch. But if I'm still doing that at this point, because this could be videos later, not videos later, years later at that point. So currently that's what I'm doing. But yeah, so thanks for watching. I enjoyed playing this game, not just for nostalgia, but just for completing it and just loving the world of Mortal Kombat, really, and all that. So it was a great thrill for me, and I hope to see you guys all in future videos, whether that's the other Mortal Kombat Deception videos are coming out or whatever I decide to play next. So I appreciate all the support, all the likes, all the views, and for you guys really just spending time with me and enjoying this childhood favorite of mine. So once again, guys, thank you. I hope to see you in the future, and I hope you guys all have a great, fantastic day, week, month, whatever it is from now. I hope you just have an amazing life. So once again, thank you, and I will see you all in the future.